YouTubers. You see I'm not in the woods again. I am on night watch. And I went down and cleaned out my old room down home, and I come across this thing I forgot I even had. A vintage old Zebco 808. Now that thing right there, is best I can tell, is late 60s, 68, early 70s, which 68 is when I was born, so this thing is about as old as I am. Made in the USA. So this thing feels good. Don't feel like much is wrong with it. I might just do a little, I ain't took it apart yet. I might just have just a little bit of cleanup to do on it. Line break in there. So let's see what this thing got in store. Take this little cap off, hopefully. Hold it. Well, I see. I'm gonna tear it up right off the bat. Alright. I think it's been a while since this thing's been broke into. Got 2 pickups in there. Ain't got a drop of grease in there though. Got 2 old ceramic pickups. And right there, yeah, it seems like it might be broke off or something. That was a lot longer. We'll see. Alright. Let's take our little E-clamp off of there. Just like so. Boy, look at that spool. There ain't no line on it, but I think they're pressed down in there, I guess. Got some old grease there. That's shiny stainless steel, looks like. Little brass fitting pressed down in there, looks like. The old drag is nothing down in there really. Some old grease to clean out. Let me take this handle off. I hope. I have to take my wrench to it. Yeah, to break out the big boy. Alright. Get this handle off. You can just tell by the handle how old that thing is. Alright. There's some spider webs in there. Spider there. Okay. It's got some old grease on there. This is built sort of like that Omega that I redid last. Huh. Alright. Well, let's see what we got here. Start by taking this here off. It's got a little clip there. Hopefully nothing shoots out. Put that little tab back. Without nothing shooting out of here, I hope. Push this down with my fingers. It's supposed to clip right up out of there. Let's see. Alright. Got that side done. I had to kind of get off camera a minute. Got a little cap right there. It goes deep side up, and it's got a one side without the rim on it. It goes one way in there, so that tab will go down over it. So it'll set back down in there, right? Take the spring out, and it just folds back and up like so. Got some grime and junk in there. Let's clean out a little bit. And this one's the same way. It's got that little flat piece on it. And it goes in there one way. Excuse me. And got that one. Now we can take our line break. And it looks good. All in one good piece. That's good. Alright. We'll have another little E-clamp right there, I believe. May have to take this drag deal here. It's got to go back in there straight and hold all that straight. But we'll just kind of pull it out right now and just kind of let it hang off right quick. See what all we got to do here. This is all grimy. Can't hardly see what's going on. Let's see. I guess I'm guessing there is a. I'm glad I didn't cut my fingernails. Kind of dirty, but hey. I'm gonna have to clean that up a little bit right quick so I can see what to do right here. I'll be right back. Alright. I had to get my little brush to it. About fine problem here now. Alright. It's got a flat side right there. Now I can see my little clip right there. Got to hold it from the bottom. There. Get my clip around where I can get a hold of it. Hopefully. Yeah. Get around here. And try to pull it off. There it goes. Alright. Getting somewhere now. Now you got this flat side, so it pulls up next to that sprocket there, or that gear. Huh, that's the only way it'll come out. Got that there, needs cleaning up. And let's see if this will come out. We might have to take this top one off. Okay, you got. Here's your inner reverse. Well, that's grimy. Boy. Yeah. Goes down in that slot right there. Alright. Got this part pulls out from this side. Alright. And then this gear just sits there on top. There's a little flap there that sits on top of it. That gear looks good, except for needing to clean up. Now, how does this come out of here? It just slides out. Alright. Good deal. That's just old grease right there. Alright. This just needs cleaning up real good. And put it all in this deal. Alright. I'll get this all cleaned up real good and I'll come on back in just a flash. Alright folks, let's see if we can get this thing back together. Cleaned up real good. Pretty. Gotta have all that right there lined up. And find where my hole was right there. Have this drag back right. Alright. Everything cleaned up real pretty. Well, this thing here, I wish the outside looked as pretty as the inside. If y'all know anything I can put on this, I don't know if Armor All or something that would bring back the color in it, or it's probably just gone. I would like to get something to bring that back to life too, but that's alright. I'm going to keep it just like it is for now till I find something safe to put on it. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing back together now. Go back in opposite the way we came out. Right, let's put this gear back in there. Got that little washer back there on there. Put a little on this shaft here. Just kind of learning as I go on this too. I may have to push that down. Go back in here. I may have to take all that right there back out. Yeah. It's a learning curve, y'all. Alright, stick this in there first. Tell me I'm going to have to take that drag deal out too. Alright. Pull this back out for a minute. Yep. I'm kind of learning as I go, y'all. Alright. Now let's see what we can do. Put this up from the bottom, like so. Put our gear back on there, which I've already got the there's only one way that goes too. Hope I'm keeping y'all in frame here. Down like that. Take my anti-reverse, stick it down there in the hole. Slide everything down where it's supposed to be, like so. Got extra grease everywhere. Alright. Looks good so far. Put our spring back on here. I think I'm fixing to have to put another battery in my light up here. It's starting to get dim on me. Hang on just one second. There, I can see. Alright, where was I? I need to put that little E-clamp back in here. Got to hold that down. Try again. Clip it on there. There it went. That time it was easy. Alright. I'm going to stick a little grease on all this. Okay. On all this here too. Hope I got y'all in frame again. A little bit on this gear. Not way too much on my brush. Right, so try that. Now we'll stick our drag back in here, line all that back up to right there. It's got to be lined up. Stick it back in here like so. There. I'll make sure I got it where it's going to work right. I know I've done some of this stuff twice, but I'm learning. I'm learning too, pretty much. There it is. And it's going. It only goes so far back and forth on this one. I noticed that before. Alright. That looks to be back all together. And I reverse. And yep. And I reverse, working. It's back that way. Yeah. Right. Believe we got that part there done, y'all. Now let's get this side. Get our brake back on here. Line brake. And we have our two springs on here. Like so. And these caps go a certain way. Clean that up real good. Alright, these caps go on the flat side on the inside. I might have to just try to do one side at a time. Back a little bit. And snap it forward like so. Try this other side. Well, crap. You just have to work both sides. Let's see. Sure wish I could see a little better. May have went the other way. That's what it was. Had them little deals backwards. Now, snap it on and back. There you go. That's right. And your line brake. Alright. Let's put a little grease on this side now. I'll get it on that drag right there real good. A little down in this bottom here. Won't hurt. Run on this cam. Let's see what else we got. I'm liking the way that spool's looking, y'all. Cleaned up real nice. I'm going to put a little grease around the bottom. Excuse me. Stick that back on here. I may have my drag out. Yep. Alright. Going to stick this back in this cover here. Put a little grease in these pickups right here. Drop of oil. Because it don't have a drop in it right now at all. Put it all the way to the end. Just go in there. Just a little bit like that so it'll slide good. A little bit on the other side. That one don't seem to want to go down all the way like the other one. It's a little bit wobbly there. Don't know how we tighten it up. There it goes. Drop a little drop of oil on those pivot points right there. Alright, let's get that back together. Everything's just falling apart here. It'll pull together in just a minute, y'all. Alright. Just spool back. Alright, put that spool back on here the right way and we can put this on. I get myself in too big a hurry sometimes. I'm afraid my battery's fitting to run down right here before I get done. But yeah. Alright. We about ready to put this all back together anyway. Put that brake going. Looking good. Everything's where it should be. Let's put this back in the cover again. Put my handle on. Alright folks, screw her back on there. Okay, I had run into a little problem. It wasn't wanting to spin right, and I noticed that pickup a while ago wasn't poking out very well, and I discovered why. I believe it's still going to work all right now, but that pickup right there was split right down the middle, and the little ceramic piece had went all the way back, and it wasn't engaging out, and it wasn't letting it flop just right or whatever. But that piece just broke on out, so I just left that one in there. Maybe I can come back and glue that piece in there where it'll stay. I'm not sure. I got some Gorilla Glue. I don't know how else you would. It's all riveted in. Somebody knows how to replace that, let me know. Might just have to get the whole spool cap. I don't know. Maybe I could glue that back in there where it'll work. But now it does work. It's just got one pickup. I'm pretty sure it'll work with one pickup, but I'd rather have both of them working, of course. But yeah, it does work. Runs a lot smoother now. It does work. So I guess if that's the only problem, it ain't too bad. And I'm sure that one pickup will work, but I will get me some glue and try to fix that piece right there. But alright, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope you learned something, because I did. I had to learn as I went, pretty much, as you can tell by the video. Hopefully y'all can revive one of these good old videos, and I'll put a link up here to my playlist where I've fixed a bunch of these things. Bought a bunch of them, good old ones, back to life. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all come back. I hope you hit like and subscribe. Thank you.